Cool. Stream time is now time. I feel like I'm a little close to my mic today, but whatever. That'll change in a moment. Well, things are ready now, it looks like. Possibly, maybe. Excuse me. I lied, I'm not quite ready. Now I'm ready. No, wait, sorry, I gotta cancel the stream, I'm not, just kidding. I do have to actually get my controller, though. Because my controller is currently in Timbuktu. That's a lie, Zimbabwe is actually where it is. This is a later stream on a Sunday than usual, because, I don't know, I guess I just needed to get in the mood for it, I don't know. Anyways, a lot has happened in the past, 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't want to, like, spend all of the stream complaining, but, capital B, but, it's something to talk about, and it is, like, my life. It's my stream, so I should talk about whatever I want to. No, we're not going to Seaside first. There, I moved my fan slightly because I think my fan was blowing on my microphone. It probably is still blowing on my microphone, but what the fuck ever. Let me make sure my microphone's on. Yeah, it's on, okay. I always have this, like, I say this every stream, but I have this worry and fear that it'll be off and I won't notice until I'm, like, almost done with the stream. I was gonna check the VOD for last stream, I said I would, and then I didn't. I didn't. But, whatever. Casey was here, and she didn't complain about my audio. So either she was being very polite, or my audio was fine. And honestly, either one works. Either one. But, I guess let me start chronologically with my complaints. Complaints, like I'm nailing my 95 Theses to the Catholic Church's door. I don't know. So, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. I didn't record last week or stream last week because I just felt really fucking shitty. Because my fucking migraines are not going away. And frankly, at this point, it's becoming, like, very, very scary and concerning. But I'll not mention that, like, I'll not go into great detail. Well, not great detail, more just I won't, like, linger on it, I guess. Because frankly, the less I do, the less I have to think about it, and the more I can live in delusion. I'm going the wrong way. Denial really is the better word for that, but whatever. So, I just felt really fucking shitty last week, so I didn't record. And frankly, no one really noticed. Well, it's not that they didn't notice, it's more just that, like, no one would, like, get mad at me for not recording for 1 week. Because I've recorded for fuck knows how many weeks in a row at this point. And sometimes I just need a week off, you know? I'm doing this shit of my own volition. Anyway, so I was feeling really fucking bad health-wise, and then I had this, like... Okay. So, without getting into extreme detail, I live in, like, basically a glorified apartment. My stepdad owns the lease to this, like, living arrangement, but it's, like, about the size of an apartment, and it's, like, not advisable to, like... I don't know. It's not like I hate living here, but it's, like... It's just... It's an apartment, I guess. That's the best way I could describe it. And he's currently in the process of trying to renovate it for whatever fucking reason. Even though I have told him time and time again, I don't want to live here. It's not that I hate living here, I just hate summers here because of all the smoke that we get, which I've complained about before. So it's like, I tell him, hey, I think we need to move soon. We need to start, you know, gathering, hoarding resources, money in this case. Like, we need to prepare to move, basically, is what I'm telling him. Because you know, the longer we live here, the more at risk I feel like I'm going to be for like lung cancer or respiratory issues or something. Who knows what? I'm not a doctor, you know. I just know prolonged exposure to smoke is not good. So I've told him this time and time again. I'm trying to pick a song at the same time as talking, and it's harder than it sounds. Twister remix, sure. Actually, no, I don't want to listen to Twister remix right now. Where I End You Begin. Actually, it's a perfect song for this type of story. So he's renovating my bathroom first. And I don't believe my bathroom needs to be renovated. Let's get that clear. I have not wanted this. When he proposed the idea forever and a day ago, I told him, hey, I think this is a bad idea, a waste of money. We shouldn't do it. His primary reason for wanting to renovate my bathroom, and this is going to make him sound insane, and frankly, it's because he kind of is. So before we started living together, like me and my mom moved here back in 2008 or 9 or so. It's been so long that it's hard to remember the exact year. Basically, like when I was finishing middle school. So that would have been like 2008. He had his brother as a roommate, and I don't want to go into extreme detail. I keep saying extreme detail. Why is that? I don't want to like go in, like I don't want to put his brother on trial or anything, but like without, long story short, his brother basically was living in the room that I'm in currently and using the bathroom I use currently. So what happened was one day apparently he clogged the toilet and he didn't notice this. And so like when he flushed, it just started flooding, and I don't know how he didn't notice, but like, so he didn't notice, and I guess because he took a shit, he left. I don't know. And so like the entire time he was gone, the place was being flooded, and so my stepdad had to find out while he was like on vacation. And long story short, he got everything fixed there, but like to this day he worried that even though this happened like at least a decade ago, I think this happened in like 2006 or 7, I want to say, maybe 2005. Long story short is it happened forever ago. So even though we would have had any like some idea of this causing mold or like water damage, he's been convinced this whole time that my bathroom has had water damage from that. So he's like, we need to renovate it. We need to get a new tub. We need to see if there's been damage. It's like, bro, in the fucking 14 years I have lived here, okay, actually, no, not 14. Whatever, fuck it. The point is, I've lived here for about a decade, and I haven't reported any of those types of issues to you once. And you also had another tenant living here at one point who did not report any of those issues. You know? So it's like, you know, why now? Why are we worrying about this made-up problem now? So whatever. I keep telling him, hey, I think this is dumb. I think it's a waste of money, and we should be more concerned about, you know, moving. Finding somewhere we can move to. God, I hate these traps. But, you know, he doesn't listen to me. So we finally, like, last week is when he started getting the renovating done. And it just was... It's not done. Let me put it that way. I say we got the renovating done, but that's actually a lie. We didn't get it finished. My bathroom is incomplete right now. What happened was the movers, I don't know what you call them, the handy people, the workers, I guess is what I'll call them. They came in, they removed my bathtub, destroyed all the tile associated with it, like just basically like got rid of all that area so that way they could move in the new bathtub. But lo and behold, we find out that the bathtub itself that we were going to replace, like the new one is broken in some spots. I don't know how the fuck you break a bathtub. I truly do not. Like, moreover, I don't know how they didn't notice it until now. Well, whenever they noticed it is what I mean. Like, the point is, I don't know how this was an issue where we didn't have knowledge of this sooner, but apparently that bathtub was just unusable. So now I have this huge gaping hole. Like, my bathroom is demolished, I have my toilet and my sink, and then there's just exposed drywall, and like, it's just open, so now bugs are coming in. That's the fun part of this story. There's now bugs coming in through my bathroom because of all the exposed drywall, and just, I can't do anything about it. I can't seal off that bathroom, because it's quite literally like inches away from my bed, and while I have a bathroom door, it's like, that's not gonna stop bugs. Hey, Auntie level 6! Oh, my day has gotten good. But anyway, the point is that, like, this has basically ruined my living arrangement for him. Okay, ruined might be a bit of exaggeration. I can still live here, but it has made things excessively terrible. So now I'm covered in bug bites, and again, because my stepdad is insane, he doesn't seem to understand that there's a problem with this. He, like, legit doesn't seem to know why I'm upset. And I can't tell if he's just, like, trying to save face, like, to himself, like he's in some type of denial, or if he's just fucking insane and borderline stupid. Like, I don't want to be mean, but it's like he doesn't understand it. So yesterday I mentioned to him, hey, I'm getting covered in bug bites. We have bugs coming in through my bathroom because of the fucking hole. And he's like, what? No, it's bed bugs. You have bed bugs. And I swear to God, he actually doesn't understand that, like, despite being covered in like 6 or 7 like bug bites that are swelling, one of which is like right on my face, so it's like you can't ignore it. But whatever, I'm clearly wrong, and I have bed bugs now apparently. So despite me telling him, hey, it's my fucking bathroom, he insists we need to change my sheets, and it's like, bro, there's no fucking bed bugs. We take off my sheets on my bed, and lo and behold, no bed bugs. And he's like, well, they could be microscopic. It's like, they're not microscopic bugs. Are not leaving bites, fucking welts on my body. They're not welting my body. I'm just gonna say that. And he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't understand. Like it doesn't make sense to him that I could be right about anything, and it drives me insane. Like, it's almost worse than the actual, like, bathroom being demolished, having to deal with bug bites, bug infestation shit. Like, he doesn't listen, and it just drives me up the wall. Like, I don't know, it's like, it makes me feel like I'm taking crazy pills almost. Like, I literally at one point had to take a picture of my bathroom and be like, am I wrong for being upset about this? Like, am I insane for thinking this shit sucks and is bad and that bugs are getting in through this? And like, people on social media had to validate me because of how fucking, like, I don't want to say gaslit, but just how fucking crazy I felt. Like, I don't know. And it's just, this is all for shit that I didn't want, by the way. Like, I hate to sound ungrateful, because maybe this renovation will be like, maybe I'll enjoy this new bathtub or whatever. I don't want to sound very, like, whiny about it, because it's like, I get this is a lot of money that will probably long-term be for the best, I guess, maybe, but I don't know. It's just, I didn't want this, you know, and it's already, like, it is, like, making my life substantially observably worse. And maybe not in, like, a very big way, but in a way, you know? Just because it's not the end of the world doesn't mean I can't complain about it, right? I don't know. There's another part to this I haven't told. This is gonna make me sound incredibly pathetic, and I don't care. So about 1.5 years ago, when I was still active on Twitter, and I had a Twitter account, I saw this Naku figurine that was priced at like around $200 that went up for sale for like pre-order through Big Bad Toy Store, I think it was. I think it was Big Bad Toy Store. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I want this. You know, I bought it on credit, even though I shouldn't have, because I wasn't employed at the time. But like, fuck it, I wanted this. So I pre-ordered it, and it finally arrived last week. It finally fucking arrived. I was starting to wonder if I would ever get it, because I knew that, like, it was going to take a while to be manufactured and delivered, but like, it took a lot longer than I was expecting. But whatever, so I waited 15 months for it. That's an estimate, it's not exact, but like, I remember ordering it in like March of last year. So about 1.5 years, about 15 months. So it arrives, and I put it on my shelf. I'm really happy with it. It comes out in great condition, and I'm really satisfied with it. The one problem that I had with it was that it was I forgot that Mara Carol was going to spawn. I completely spaced on Mara Carol spawning. That's bad. I'm in trouble. Yeah, sorry, I need to focus right now, but, oh, I don't have double cannon equipped either. Shit. Okay, heal. Oh, I fucked this up big time. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not even listening to music now because, like, I'm actually okay. Oh, I have scape dolls still. Okay. That's cool. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Okay. But If I can... Ah! I was hoping I could, like, get hit as that attack was happening. You know, I kind of want to reset, but whatever. I kind of want to reset this because I'm in such a bad mood. From that, like, that literally... I wasn't in a bad mood as I started the stream, but that fight, like, tanked my mood immediately. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I am gonna restart. Fuck this. Fuck you. I'm not losing 2 Scape Dolls to Mara Carroll bullshit. Fuck you. Well, hi. Welcome to the stream. This is the beginning of the stream. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut my wrist and bleed out, and it will be glorious. Anyways, so back to my story. This Neku figurine, Neku from The World Ends With You, the only problem with it is that it is slightly too big for where I wanted to put it. It's a very big thing. Like, it's a lot, like, I don't want to grab a picture of it, but, like, I'm sure you could Google, like, Big Bad Toy Store Neku figurine. And if you see it, it doesn't look that big, but it is very big. And I think the biggest problem is that it's, like, an oblong shape, like, oval. Because the way it is, it's like, the base is mostly circular, but there's this, like, protruding part of the base that's, like, supposed to be 104 building, Scramble, the Shibuya Scramble buildings. And they, like, really protrude out. They're at an angle, so, like, the way that it works is that, like, it'll just, like, rub up against the wall and make it so that the base is, like, almost halfway off. Which, hey, you know, that sucks, but I can work with it. So I tried to, like, angle it as best as I could so I won't fall off, which is not the smartest thing in retrospect, but, you know, I work with it. So, this is before the renovation starts happening, and, as a result, when they're knocking down all the tile and stuff, they're, like, banging on the wall, and the wall, like, in my bathroom is right next to my shelf, and I'm sure many of you see where this is going. All 70 billion of you listening to this stream right now. So, they're banging on the wall, it's causing vibrations through the wall, and because it's so close to my shelf, it starts, like, docking against the Neku figurine, well, like, against the shelf, and that's causing the Neku figurine to slowly slip. So I go to work before I could even notice this, because they come in at, like, 9 a.m. and I had to work at 10 a.m. that day, so I don't even really get a chance to notice this. So I get home at 3 o'clock that day, and I come home, my Neku figurine is on my carpet, and it is broken. Like, snapped. It is fucking snapped at one point. And so it's disconnected. And it's not the end of the world. It's not like it snapped in half. It just snapped at the base. Like, if you look at the Neku... This is the wrong way. If you look at the figurine, he has really protruding, like, legs, I guess the best way to put it. And they're, like, kind of like stanced out a bit. And what happened is, he landed on one of his legs, and that, like, even though it was on carpet, it was enough of a force to cause it to, like, snap at the ankle. Because Neku's proportions, both in-game and in this figure, are very thin. He's, like, very, very emaciated. Which is, like, it's a stylistic thing. So I'm glad they kept it in the figure, don't get me wrong. But that makes it extremely susceptible to snapping. So I come home and I notice that, and I'm just, like, ready to kill myself and everyone I've ever met in my life, because I spent $200 that I didn't have on this figure, and I waited for 15 months, and literally within 1 week it's already broken. And I don't know how. I probably got an ulcer from, like, repressing all the anger and rage that I felt about this occurring. I probably am, like, low-key gonna have, like, some type of anger issues over this at some point in my life. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating, but it just really, like, it's one of those things where, like, the character in a movie, or, like, in a TV show, like, it's pushed and pushed and pushed, and that would have been my snapped moment. That would have been the moment where, like, I just start killing. But I didn't, and I get super glue, and I asked myself that, hey, do we have any fucking super glue? I don't ask you like that, I just try to be as neutral as possible, and, like, it's just, he's like, oh no, I need to find it, and then so he finds it, and he gives me old ass super glue that's like evaporated. I don't know how else to describe it, and it's like a vapor, but then it's also like liquid enough to get on my fingers. So I try to open the super glue, and eventually, after much effort, it just like comes out all on my hands, and it's all over the bottle, and so I'm just like, hey, the super glue doesn't work. It's not. I need something else. And so I give him the old super glue thing. He's like, what? I don't believe you. Then he grabs it, and then his hands get covered in super glue. And then he starts like yelling at me over it. Like, man, you got fucking super glue all over me. He's like, and I swear to God, I just started fucking going insane because he wouldn't stop yelling. And it's like, bro, you need to fucking yell over every minor inconvenience in your fucking life. You are the most frustrating fucking person to live with because you just, anytime you drop anything, you yell. You don't have to yell over fucking everything. You don't have to yell over fucking super glue getting on your hand. You'll be fine. You'll survive. And it just, I think I actually made him kind of sad and like hurt his feelings. But it's like, I feel very entitled to that blow up. That moment was so earned in my life. Because I put up with so much shit. And it's just, and this is in the midst of me having like turbo brain cancer or whatever this is. The tumor was speaking at that moment, I feel. The fact that I can make light of all of this is like super turbo coping. I'm gonna truly lose my fucking mind, guys. But anyway, that's the gist of what happened. I was able to super glue Niku's leg back to his ankle back to his foot. I haven't checked it, honestly, because I'm like terrified that somehow the super glue won't work. And all of this will be for naught, and my figure will be forever broken. And it can still stand even when it's in this broken state, but I would really prefer to at least have the glue work. So I haven't checked it. I probably will later. And I'm just at my rope's end at this point. This has been like such a shitty year for me. On top of like having the fucking the hemorrhaging of brain tumors. I don't even know what to say this is. But like, it's just, on top of that, I had the fucking depleted testosterone issue, which is still an issue, by the way. This has been an issue that I've known about since January, and I still don't have any solution to it, because my fucking health insurance won't cover me getting testosterone, because they don't believe that it's been like, oh, you've tried everything. Like, fuck you. I hate health insurance. I hope if any health insurance agents ever hear this, I hope they kill themselves. I've never hated a category of person more in my life. So they're not covering that. And I've experienced zero fucking noticeable improvements. My testosterone levels are still the same from this fucking, like, this medication that I'm on that's supposed to induce, like, ovulation in people with uteruses. But it also apparently can increase testosterone in people without uteruses, which is like, whatever. Why can I not use testosterone? Why are we not, like, trying that? Oh, that's right, because it costs fucking money, and my health insurance, which is supposed to provide me these things, is just making the medical determination that I don't need it. Which is awesome. Which is very awesome. I don't need to kill those geese, so I'm not gonna bother. And it's just like, all this shit compounding is like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just I'm getting migraines from my life. My life isn't even that bad. It's kind of shitty, but most of the time it's pretty tolerable. Most of the time I can't complain too much. So, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm trying so hard to like be appreciative of the shit I have in life, but like, I get knocked down, then I get up again. You're never gonna knock me down. I don't even like that song. I don't even think that was the full chorus. Whatever. I'm also probably gonna get interrupted this stream by my stepdad telling me that he's come home, because he'll come in the front door, then he'll knock on my door and be like, oh, I'm home. It's like, cool, bro. You don't have to tell me when my door's closed, but whatever. Oh, I'm actually like getting a headache talking about all this. Shockingly enough, complaining on stream did not help. Whatever. I guess it helped in the sense that I can, like, now people who will watch this VOD in 20 years will be like, oh, so that person was experiencing this problem at that time. That gives greater context. No one watches the streams. No one's gonna fucking show up for the stream, and I've accepted it. This is like the 3rd stream in a row I've had no one show up, and I'm just like, I'm past the point of giving a fuck. I'm a patient person, believe me. I like to think I'm a patient person. And shit has pushed me to the brink. So, whatever. On the upside, you know, even if that Neku figurine's ankle is broken at one point, and it does kind of low-key feel like I wasted $200, and I waited 15 months for nothing, at least it's a funny story, right? I mean, also the figure is still in good condition. Like, it doesn't have any scratch marks on it. It just has that one snap, which immediately plummets its value, but I'm not planning to sell these figures. They're purely for my own, like, fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck everything about you. I hope you get dismembered one limb at a time, and I can fucking piss in the fucking slits. You motherfucker. You rat fuck. You shit fucking cunt. Hi, welcome to my stream, everyone. Remember when I felt weird about swearing excessively on stream and looking like a man-child? That has changed, I feel. I think that has changed. I'm like shouting. I legit might need to take some migraine relief pills like right now, because my head is actually starting to like wind up a migraine. What did I do to deserve this fate? Was I like a very virulent like racist in my past life? Was I like a sexual predator in a past life? And this is my karmic payback? Is that what this is? Maybe I pissed off someone and they laid a curse on me. And this is that curse blooming. You know, more power to them in that case. Fuck it. You win. You win, society. We live in a society, goddammit. I haven't even mentioned that I played the new AI The Somnium Files game, and I've just like been coping with how fucking terrible that game was. I'm also out of shift in the band. Let's fix that. But yeah, I played the new AI The Somnium Files game. I don't mean to be rude to anyone who likes those games, but capital B, those games are like objectively terrible in terms of like treating women like people, and also just contributing to rape culture, and like, I'm sorry. If you like those games, I really do question your taste in like media. And I don't have nice things to say about that game. Believe it or not, the second game is somehow worse. Cause like, even though the main characters aren't sex pests, they're still sex pests in the game. And it just contributes to the horrible realization I've come to that Ushikoshi is a hack and I hate him. I've said it before, but I really hope like fuck that him working on 999 and Richie's Last Reward was like a George Lucas and his wife editing thing, where George Lucas had like little to no like editing influence and it was all his wife. I hope that's what happened. And that was just, you know, like Uchikoshi had some like someone else, maybe his wife, or I don't know if he has a wife. I hope he doesn't. But you know, like maybe there's some other person who was involved with it that really is the real Uchikoshi behind everything. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I don't know. Shit. Okay. You couldn't have given it to me after I had my heart to heart with all my viewers. You couldn't have. Just because you're in the way. Just because you pissed me off. There. I live a very pathetic life. I'm 28 years old. And this is my story. Whatever. I'm gonna try and like talk myself into recording later today. If not today, at least tomorrow. Which I would prefer to record tonight. Because tomorrow I have off because it's a federal holiday. And I feel like I should have enough energy to record those segments. If anything, the biggest thing that makes me not want to record is the Yakuza segment, because I have to do golf. and I'm dreading the fuck out of that. If you haven't been watching the Yakuza 2 Let's Play, long story short, golf is like the most nefarious minigame in all of Earth. And I have to do a mission involving it, and it's going to require me to, like, be good. And I'm so not looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm going to take my meds while I'm sitting on these load screens, so don't mind me. Oh, that reminds me. One sec. That reminds me, I visited the doctor, and they prescribed me meds for my migraines between the last few weeks. And they weren't working. They're not doing anything. If anything, they're kind of making it not better, and in fact worse. But whatever. They tried injecting a medication in me, and it didn't work either. So now I have to pick up new meds from my pharmacy for these migraines, and I'm hoping it works. I also have imaging coming up. Because they're like, they're getting kind of like concerned now. They're like, okay, we need to get a CAT scan to make sure that this isn't something serious. Which I'm worried it is. You know, I fear we might be dealing with a tumor. But who knows? Who knows? You know, there's no good outcome for imaging. That's the problem. Either there's nothing that comes up, and we still need to figure out what's wrong with me, or something comes up and then we have like a tumor. You know, it's like there's no winning. There's no winning. I know it sounds weird, but I actually kind of hope, in a weird way, like part of me does want something to show up. That way, at least we have something we can like actionably do. You know. Like, I don't want a tumor. I don't want cancer or whatever. I don't want to need to be operated on or whatever. I want to at least like have an understanding of what's wrong with my body right now. Because that is like part of the anxiety, is just not even knowing. Like, I don't know. Also, I just realized your chat messages aren't showing up on stream. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh god, oh god. I'm a professional streamer, everyone. Hi. I literally just saw your messages because they aren't showing up until now. So welcome to the stream, everyone. And specifically Satellite Duster. Actually, I had no clue George Lucas was hanging out with Star Wars. What I meant by that comparison is that, like, there's this... I don't know if it's, like, a theory or if it's been confirmed, but, like, George Lucas, when he was working on the original Star Wars trilogy, like, his wife at the time was also editing the movies. And so, like, it's been theorized that because the movies are so well edited that, like, if George Lucas had been left to his devices as editor, the movies would have sucked and not been, you know, nearly as widely renowned as they are, blah, 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 blah. I don't know for sure if that's been confirmed, but I think that's what's theorized. I don't know the credits to those movies because I don't watch Star Trek. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Probably one of those is a popular thing. Yeah, I mean, I think George Lucas has also directed some movies or something. I know he did, like, a movie called Red Tails or something. That was about, like, I don't remember exactly what it's about. I want to say it was, like, about black fighter pilots in World War I, I want to say. Maybe? Possibly? I mean, if you look up Red Tails, I'm sure it'll give you the Wikipedia, soundbite. I don't know. Anyways, I'm scatterbrained. What can I say? What can I do? How can I stream better? Leave your comments now. Leave the anonymous Yelp reviews. I'm so glad no one was here to watch me mauled against Mara Carroll earlier, because that shit was like, that was a problem. I'm gonna check. Is my chat like really just delayed? No, it looks like it's here. Okay. Sorry, what is the intense paranoia that is like thinking that you're streaming incorrectly? It's like a diagnosable mental illness, and I have it. Whatever. But yeah, 2022 has been a pretty shitty year for me, all things considered. Okay, maybe it's not the year itself, it's more just bad stuff has happened during the year that has stood out more than the good stuff. I kind of hate the tendency that we have to like saying, oh, this year was bad. Like, no, just bad things happened during it and you focused on them. But that said, this year has been bad. So, I don't know. Whatever. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll die. The year can't be any badder, excuse me, any worse if you die during it, right? I talk like this normally. I'm not making a joke. I say shit like that to myself all the time. Oh, tri-fluid. I needed that. Just what I needed. Where's tri-fluid? There you go. You know, I gotta admit something. Even though I've stopped caring about Kingdom Hearts 2 as a video game, and I don't defend it, in fact, I dislike it. Sanctuary by Hikaru Utada. Is it Utada Hikaru or Hikaru Utada? I've seen both. And I've seen Hikaru Utada more often, so it makes me feel like that's the correct one, but I don't know. Whatever. That song by her is, like, literally untouchable in my brain. I don't care who you are. That song is, like, legitimately perfect. It's so sad that eventually there will be a time when people on Earth will not have listened to that song. Fortunately, I don't know. I don't have a fun fortunately to end that with. Whatever. Hey, Guilty Light. Is it a good Guilty Light? We'll never know. Guilty Light's actually kind of a shitty weapon anyway, so I don't really sound it. Okay, can I... No, don't do that. He's gonna do that thing he did last stream where he owned the living shit out of me by, like, countering my Zalure right as I had just enough HP to die to his counter. That was so funny, I hated it. I was so mad but laughing. It was so hilarious. Oh, he did it! That motherfucker, he tried to do it! Oh, well, joke's on you. I was expecting it. Oh my god, I want to go real hard Pink Diamond in the night. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, can I please not have a status condition for 12 seconds? Okay, stay still, please. Your daddy's big boy now. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Just don't let your shield down ever. That's cool, bro. Can I suck your epic cock? Okay. Okay, this is it. This is the one. No, really? That didn't kill? Whatever. Okay. Okay. Cool. Evade material. That is what I wanted. Alright. Well, 964 did not scream special number to me, so that's understandable. You know, it does feel kind of weird that I like Sewer Slut. Even though I kind of dislike that she's, like, the way she is. That sounded really bad, but I don't know how else to explain it. Ah, whatever. I'm sorry, Sewer Slut's music is good. It must be said. It must be said. Oh yeah, I never checked the Guilty Light. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, bye. That's that mystery solved, gang. The legend of the hidden good Guilty Light. Honestly, even if I got a good Guilty Light, I don't know if I'd use it. Because I just don't like bazookas in this game. I don't. Oh well. Who cares, honestly? I got a good sad cutlery. I can't complain about that. What genre is Sewer Slut? She's like drum and bass meets another genre. I'm trying to think how to just... Because a lot of her most recent album is like drum and bass, but also like there's another element to it. Like sometimes there's just like ambient tracks on there. Well, by sometimes I mean like there's one ambient track, which is like one of my favorite songs ever, by the way. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I guess drum and bass really is just the best thing I can come up with at this point. I just really love Draining Love Story. That's such a great album. Her previous albums weren't too bad either. So... there we go. Please. Don't. Please, please don't. There we go. It's taking forever, but we are killing the mountain of bees that spawn in this map pattern. Oh, okay. That's cool. Very good drum and bass session. Yeah, you know, even a bad drum and bass album is still good because it's like, how can you say it's bad? I don't even know what that implies. It's bad, but you can't say it's bad. Whatever. I hate that expression that's like, even bad pizza is good pizza. It's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. I worked for Round Table Pizza, and they have like literal cardboard for pizza as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I will say, working for a pizza place like really does ruin your appreciation for pizza. And I know that seems like retrospectively like very obvious, but it's like you really think when you're working there, like, oh, maybe it won't be ruined for me. And now all I see with pizza is like food circles. I see food circles with like tomato paste and water with ingredients. Serious and goofy. Yeah, that's about right, honestly. That reminds me of how Ape Escape is just a drum and bass album with a video game attached. Oh man, I fucking love Ape Escape. That also reminds me how I love Bomberman Hero. Why am I reoccurring here? Ah, whatever. Bomberman Hero is also very good. Serious is like Machine Girl. Goofy is like Society Suckers or Sick Boy. I'm so lucky to not know what those two artists are. Also, I hate this room. Please God, please Father God, let me be okay. Oh my God, no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh wow, I didn't die. I hate this room. I hate this fucking room. Let me heal. Let me fucking heal. Please, God above. Okay. Just kill whatever I can at this point. Oh my God. Fuck you. Fuck your life. Fuck your legacy. Fuck your tombstone. Fuck your epitaph. Fuck your wake. Fuck your eulogy. Fuck your corpse. Fuck your casket, sir. Bomberman drum and bass. Have you ever listened to Redial? Everyone and their dog knows what Redial is, bro. Have you listened to any of the other fucking songs on that album? That is what I'm talking about. I love Redial, don't get me wrong. It's just, that's the one everyone and their dog mentions. But I love like fucking, like Fat-A-Dick. Or what is the one for when you fight Nitro? God, it's like Tripod, I think. God, Tripod is so fucking good. That's like one of my favorites. What else is there? Supplement. Supplement's good. I can't remember all the names of the tracks that I like from that OST. Bomberman Hero is a fucking great game. That's like the only Bomberman Hero game I've ever given a shit about. And it's kind of funny because I think the story behind it is that it was originally supposed to be another type of game, but they attached Bomberman to it or something. I might just be making that up, but that's what I think that's the case. I don't know. It's definitely different than every other Bomberman game I've seen. Like, it's not Bomberman 64, but whatever. Bomberman Hero is a fucking great game, though. I do recommend it. If you've never played it, you could always watch someone play it. Or you could just listen to it. That's probably the better answer there, but whatever. Okay, one left. Come down from on high. Okay, got the Zelier in the... I didn't get the gel. Okay. I don't even need the gel in that badly, but it feels weird to not have it at this point. Put down your fucking shield, I swear. Visual media made the supplement band or album so hard. Yeah. I actually have been meaning to listen to a friend / mutual of mine recommended I listen to some more music by the composer of the Bomberman Hero OC. I think she did remixes, I want to say, or something, and I've been meaning to listen to that. I just, fuck. No, I didn't want to do that, no. That was not intentional. Oh, now I'm sad. I hate when I kill the last one, because it just makes life so annoying for like 15 seconds. Okay, you die now. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think her name's like Chikara. Not Chikara. It's. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. June something, I think? Ah, fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's June Chikara. I don't know. I miss when, like, video games in the 90s let composers go apeshit. And they just did whatever. It's not the same. They never let them do that shit anymore. Even the good composers that I love, like Shoji Meguro, they're not given the free reign that they need to make an album anymore. Ah, well. I'm not one to like hardcore nostalgia about the 90s. I'm not that type of person. I just think, like, when video games were still... They weren't in their infancy or anything, but, like, they were still, like, treading new ground. You know, I miss that. I miss that period. Because now everything is, like, homogenized, and it sucks. It's like milk. Except for not at all. Not at all. I don't know. It made sense in my head. Because milk can get homogenized. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, good point. Good point, Cassandra. Who cares? Spell Pharaoh. I should, if I was a bigger streamer, I've said this before, if I was a bigger streamer, I would spell Pharaoh wrong intentionally, just to bait chat. Like, because there would always be someone who'd be like, you're spelling Pharaoh wrong. And, like, they would not shut up about it. Would you say we made all the video games we're gonna make in this world? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't think that at all. I couldn't have predicted a game like Undertale coming out. You know, I couldn't have predicted, like, a fucking game like, Ever 17 happening. I mean, granted, Ever 17's a lot older, but... I think there's plenty of room. I would not say that. Then again, I played a lot of video games, and I think that video games are getting worse as a medium, but I don't think we're, like, plateauing, per se. You know, I don't think we'll reach that point for a very long time, if ever. I don't know. It definitely feels like that we're on a downward trend, but we're not, like, in a death spiral. I would have probably said we were in a death spiral, like, maybe 3-4 years ago. But now, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, like, hopelessly optimistic about it, but... I don't know. Besides, if we've made all the video games we're gonna make, how come we haven't made a fucking sequel to No More Heroes. What about that? That would be another thing I would say a lot, just to bait chat, but that would be way more obvious. One of these days I'll replay No More Heroes 2 and maybe I'll like it. Actually, yeah, if we've made all the video games we're gonna make, where's Zero Escape 4? Because that shit ended on a cliffhanger. I don't think we're ever gonna get Zero Escape 4, though. I don't really want Zero Escape 4, to be honest. You know what I would want instead? I would want, like, DLC for Zero Time Dilemma, where it just showed Carlos shooting. And that's it. That's all I would want. I don't know. Actually, okay, I'll stop saying actually if we've made every video game ever. Then what about X? But this will be the last one. Actually, if we've made every video game ever, where's my fucking remaster of Phantasy Star Online that Sega was hinting at? Where's that shit? I actually saw the other day that Sega was gonna take Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis to PS4, and I have zero desire to play that game without a keyboard. Because people will make me mad, and I won't be able to tell them that they're playing badly without typing it on the PS4's controller, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to have to buy, like, the keyboard extension or whatever. Honestly, once Deltarune comes out, you know, you be careful what you wish for. Be careful, you never know. I don't want to jinx it. I'm just saying. You never know. Maybe it will jump the shark. Maybe it will fuck the shark. Is there a shark in that game? Because I don't mean to imply anything if there is. I haven't played Deltarune. I don't know why I haven't played Deltarune, I just haven't felt like it. I think part of it is just like, I don't know. I don't like playing games on my computer if I can avoid it. And Deltarune probably is never going to come out on console. So, I don't know. What did I pick up earlier? Trap Vision, oh my god, thanks. Bad editing, Deltarune shark sucks, there's no shark. Okay. For some reason I felt like there was a shark character in Deltarune that I just couldn't remember, but whatever. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I know everyone and their dog seems to love Deltarune, though. The one thing about Deltarune that I do know is that I like that one track. That one music track. And I'm not going to name it, because even though I remember what it's named as, I want people to guess. Not like now, I'm just saying about like historians in the future to guess which one I was talking about. But, you learned yesterday the cast of FF7 only appeared in FF7? Really? I'm not making fun of you, but like, I'm genuinely shocked in a... Okay, you're not the first person I've ever seen say, like, I thought Final Fantasy was an overarching, continuous series. You are not the first person I've ever seen say that, but it still surprises me every time I see someone say that. Because it's like, every game is different. And I don't mean to judge you or anything, but it's like, I don't know. it like drives me a little insane when I see people say that. Because it's like, you really thought that sincerely? I don't know. I'm glad it's not the FF7 cast in every game. I don't even like FF7's cast that much. Okay, that's a little harsh. I like it, but not... I don't... There are some characters I could really do without, like Sid. I fucking hate that game, Sid. And I only really like Barret, Tifa, and Cloud, as far as, like, party members go. I would like Red 13, but someone about him is just like, eh. I also really feel weirded out by the fact that the game makes explicit mention that Red 13 is, like, supposedly 16 or 17. Like, he's apparently the maturity and age of a teenager in his species. And it feels very weird that the game goes out of its way to mention that to me. I don't know. And, I don't care about Yuffie or Vincent. And Keishi is, like, whatever. I don't know, I like Cloud and all of them. I thought they were in every Final Fantasy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not like... It's fine. Don't worry. Because there are some JRPGs that do that, where they have a long-running series where it's always the same characters, like Ys. Ys is YS. And there's like 9 or so games in it, and apparently they all have the same main characters. From what I understand. I've never played any of them, but I've heard of them. I have a friend who really likes them, but yeah. Anyways, all of this is to say that Final Fantasy XII is the best Final Fantasy, and I will never change my mind on that. Final Fantasy XII was like, what if we made a game that was perfect? And it was. Actually, the one thing about it that's not perfect is that they didn't give Penelo her backstory. I would fucking murder, kill, fuck, maim, anything to get a version of Final Fantasy XII where they gave Penelo a backstory. Because I remember reading somewhere, and I don't remember where, but like she was supposed to have this extensive backstory, and she just never got it because of the cutting room floor or whatever. I don't remember where I heard it either, and I can't find the source anymore. So there's a strong chance that I just imagined it. But I swear to God, I swear to fuck, I remember seeing that somewhere. And I want that backstory. I want it bad. Because it was like, supposedly her backstory was going to be that like she had brothers who all died in the war, and she learned how to fight from them, and she was going to have more personality. Oh well. I already like Penelo, even though everyone and their dog seems to hate her. I'm not a misogynist, I'm a feminist. But whatever. I'm just going on a tangent at this point, who cares? I still wish I could unsee the fact that Ash's dress... Like, Ash's outfit in Final Fantasy XII has to be quite literally one of the most repulsive looking outfits I've seen in any JRPG. And that's saying something. Like, I hate that I've noticed that recently, because I used to just not notice it, and now that I've seen it, it's like, holy shit. What's wrong with you, Ash? Why are you dressed this way? But, whatever. I can't wait for Final Fantasy 16 to come out and for it to be just the biggest flop in the universe. I don't want the game to be bad, don't get me wrong, but I just have this sinking feeling it's going to fucking tank. And maybe that's just because I hate Square Enix so much, it's unreal, but I have this feeling. Like, I'm sorry, taking Final Fantasy in a Game of Thrones direction, what were you thinking, beloved? And also just the fact that Square Enix is doing NFTs. Or at least like they said they were going to invest in it or whatever. I don't know if they're still doing it. I assume they are. I would presume that they are, but who knows? No one on God's green earth knows what the fuck Square Enix is doing anymore. I'm very thankful that this is all Gibbon just fucked off. Like, he literally was just like, oh, I'm gonna stand in the corner. He's pulling a Blair Witch Project for me, and I really appreciate that. You know what? I will just say it. Blair Witch Project was a good movie. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. That was a very good movie. Can't wait for Life is Strange 3. Didn't that already come out? Or is Life is Strange 3 something else? Because I'm thinking of Life is Strange True Colors. Like, I own that game. I'm pretty sure it's already out. Unless, maybe Life is Strange 3 is something else. I don't know. Do you mind dying? Do you mind ceasing your existence, your pathetic, pitiful existence? Your meager, uninteresting, and lowly existence will end now. You die. Oh my god, fucking finally. This guy, I don't even have to kill him. I just kill him because he gets in the way. They're having sex and they're not even in love. They're just doing it because they're bored. Oh my god, why? Status effects. Oh, everything is awful. Oh, I didn't even kill one of them. Fuck it, let's just go for Geekyu. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, let's just go for it. Fuck it. Come on. No. Fuck me, Dad. Come on. No. Why are you... Oh my god. Why were you attacking the Gi? The fucking Gi was right in front of you. Oh, fans is still online. Why do you do this to me? Why do you troll me so? Okay, bye. Well, that's fun. Well, 967. Not the run, unfortunately, but we're getting there. We do a little gay sex and gay cock around here. Who cares? Spell Pharaoh. It still fucks with me that that girl, the one who did the Who Cares Spell Pharaoh TikTok, was the one who like made the same TikTok that was like, I don't even care. Something about a guy who cheats on his woman is so hot to me. Like, that still fucking sends me into the stratosphere. Like, goddamn. Like, taking it to the next level of deranged. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Welcome to the stream, Satellite Duster. That was like 45 minutes late, but it's okay. As Bjork once said, music is... No, I'm not finishing that quote. As Bjork once said, I'm no fucking Buddhist, this is enlightenment. I miss when I, like, uncritically loved Bjork and Grimes. That was such a fun little era for me, where I was just, like, in that mindset of they can do no wrong. And then I found out things about them, and I'm like, wow, these people are terrible, actually. You know, like, I don't know. I still like Bjork, but at least Bjork is, like, she said a racial slur, which is bad. But I still kind of like her because I'm hoping against hope that she, like, recants that statement. But with Grimes, it's like, there's too much to, like, undo there. That cannot be salvaged at that point. But whatever. Is this Guilty Light any good? Yes or no? Nope, not good at all. It doesn't scare me at all, as I would say. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that my microphone's not desynced. Ah, whatever. That's a later problem. I need to, like, carve it into my hand with my knife so I don't forget, but I won't remember to do that. Oh, well. Oh. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Run away. Run away and go to a sperm bank so your lineage can live on. I don't care. Can I do the room coming up without going insane? I got lucky last time. Can I get lucky again? Can we stay up all night to pet dogs? Can we stay up all night to pet dogs? Can we stay up all night to pet dogs? We're up all night to pet puppies? If I had a normal brain, I wonder what that would feel like. I wonder what it would be like to be like not crazy. That would be really interesting, I think. Okay. Kill you first. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I don't want to go for that guy first, but whatever. We're going for one of them. That's all that matters. Okay, you're dead? Ah, whatever. Fine. Okay, that went very painlessly. Like, extremely painlessly. That was honestly, like, kind of ideal. Well, the run's over now. I can't top that. Is my secret full? It is, okay. Just making sure. Come on. Oh my god. Go live blog about it. I don't care. Die. Die, you fucker. Go watch Doctor Who and be upset that it's losing its flavor and fun. And that Christopher Eccleston was the best one. Just fuck off. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? So no barrel, you're not even interesting. There we go. Thanks for the monome. I really appreciate it. No, 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 no! Ah. Okay, we got that one. Come down here, Gigu. There we go. Okay, cool. No, don't attack you. I really should listen to Chiocho more. I literally only ever listen to Aporia and Family. But it's like, I don't need anything more from them. Those two songs cover the entire spectrum of humanity to me. Okay, cool. Divinity Barrier. Thanks for that. Family is like such a, like, I don't even know how to put it. It's just like the best song in the universe. Except for not really. But getting there. It gets there. I fucking adore it. Oh, why'd I pick up a scepter? I don't need a scepter. I knew a guy in high school one time who used to pronounce Sceptile's name as Skeptile, and that bugged the living fuck out of me, but I hate to be one of those people. One of those fucking annoying bitches who's like, that's not how you pronounce it. That's not how you pronounce this fictional Pokemon. As opposed to the non-fictional Pokemon. That's not how you pronounce this Pokemon's name. It's like, none of it's real, so I shouldn't care. But it's like, it's so obviously based off of, like, Scepter. And it's like, why can't you just say Sceptile? Why do you have to say Skeptile? Skep sounds so weird. Whatever. The only time saying skept in a word is acceptable is when it's, like, for skepticism. Because that's the word where skept is for. I don't know how my brain works anymore, but that's what I mean, and that's what I said. Those are my opinions and feelings on the war in Vietnam. I used to be coherent. I swear it. I promise I used to be normal and coherent. And then the trauma. Okay, that's actually getting a little too vulnerable. That was accidentally honest. Whatever. As opposed to the non-fictional Pokemon. There's a discussion here that I don't know how to avoid. But anyways. Jolteon used to be my favorite of the evolutions. And then I stopped being 9. Okay, that's... I still like Jolteon, but I don't know. I would go Vaporeon, Umbreon... After that, I guess Jolteon, then Flareon, then Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, then Espeon, I think. I really don't like Espeon. I think it's so boring. And I don't get why everyone and their dog goes apeshit for it. It just doesn't do anything for me. And Sylveon I would like a lot more if it weren't for, like, the flesh ribbons. The flesh ribbons fuck me off so bad from Sylveon, it's unreal. Is it more than my top 3 or Jolteon, Sylveon, and Espeon? No, I feel like those are the most popular ones. I guess it depends, because I've heard Vaporeon's really popular. And that's one of those things that, like, supposedly is true, and I kind of understand it, but for whatever reason it doesn't feel true. I don't know. I'm not saying Vaporeon's unpopular, but, like, it feels like Jolteon and Espeon are, like, and Sylveon are the most popular ones to me, but I guess categorically Vaporeon's probably just as popular. I don't know. I'm trying my very best to skirt an issue, and I don't want to say what it is, so... But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like Sylveon a lot when X and Y first came out. I even used a Sylveon, and it was good, don't get me wrong. It's just the flesh ribbons, I just couldn't get past them. And it's really arbitrary, too, because, like, I love Greninja, even though Greninja has a tongue scarf, and it's kind of weird. It's just, I don't know, man. I can't explain it. I think it's because, like, oh, fuck. Okay. I think it's just because the flesh ribbons are, like, more pronounced, I guess? And they're more, like, prehensile. Whereas, like, a tongue scarf is kind of, like, endearing. And it's more, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's creative, I guess. Like, it's using a body part that already exists instead of inventing one, you know? I don't know. There's a Pokemon in Pokemon Uranium that has, like, kind of the same problem, but I actually really like it. It's, like, a Pokemon that's, like, a superhero. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I remember Lunapup is its pre-evolution. And it, like, when it evolves, it starts standing on 2 legs, and it gets, like, a cape. And that cape doesn't bother me, even though, like, it's, like, kind of a flesh cape. I don't know. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Pokemon aren't real, I fear. That did not get you. Come on. There we go. There we go. Can I beat you before this song ends? It's Last Dance by Donna Summer. It's frightfully too short. Fuck you. You know what is real Digimon? You know, I can't deny that. Ah, fuck you! No, 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 no! Oh! You're wasting my time, Geek You! You need to hold me and to scold me, because when I'm bad, I'm so, so bad. Okay, here we go. There we go. You know what? I must confess, I've been trying so fucking hard to get into Digimon by playing the games in chronological release order, and I think that's, like, quite possibly the worst way to do it. Playing Digimon World 1 is, like, a form of torture. It's like Sisyphean to me. And it's just like, I should just play the more recent Digimon games and let myself enjoy them. But no. No, the autism and the OCD has told me to play Digimon World PS1 games. Digimon is that series I feel like I would really love if I just, like, got into it, you know? Like, if I really just went, like, head first into it, I would love it. Because I do like some of the designs. You actually play the Digimon games? Okay, let me fix that statement. You actually played the Digimon game? Because I've only played Digimon World 1. I have Cyber Sleuth in Hacker's Memory, but I haven't touched him. Even if I hate to say it, but just watch the show. I would, but I don't watch TV anymore, except for when I do. I don't know. I used to watch the Digimon anime when I was young. I watched a decent amount of the first season, and I don't remember, like, any of it. You know what? I will say this. Where Garurumon could get it. Where Garurumon, call me. DM me, Where Garurumon. I am up for grabs. I'm trying to think, is there any other Digimon that I would? I don't know that many Digimon off the top of my head up here. I think Beelzemon is something that, like, a lot of people I follow. Beelzemon does things for some of the people I follow, I'll just say that. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I'm gonna rise above. Ooh, asshole. Here's what I say, out of principle, I never fuck her. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, I've lived through so many discussions about his fucking Pokemon, like, fucking an animal, that I just stopped caring at this point. I don't fucking care anymore. It's all fake. It's as real as I want it to be. Which is not. But is. I don't know. We all stand by New Order. Just kidding. I think War Greymon and Leomon are right up. Leomon is that one I've seen a lot of. I don't know. War Greymon I liked as a kid a lot. War Greymon, like, Metal War Greymon was like the coolest shit in the universe to me when I was like 8. And I'm not like saying that ironically, it really was. Like, I remember, like, I think I bugged one of my parents to buy me the War Greymon Digimon card off of eBay or something when I was younger. And I remember just thinking it was the coolest shit ever. What about Black War Greymon, the Sasuke of Greymon? Look, I don't know enough about Digimon to have a conversation that involves opinions. I know, like, the few that I know, and that's it. I don't know. Digimon, oh, you know what Digimon I love? I love that little bitch with the long ears. That bitch with the long ears is, like, better than Pikachu to me. That little long-eared bitch deserves it all, is what I'll say. Everyone loves Terrier Mine. It's a sign of taste. Yeah. I mean, I genuinely think, like, that's a gold, like, they struck gold with that design, and I'm surprised it is not, like, more commonly referred to. But that's just me. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. At least I remembered this time. At least I remembered. I don't know. I really do feel like I said, once I put in the effort to get into Digimon, I will be obsessed with it. Terriermon's evolutions are so cool, like Rapidmon. Is that the one with, like, the like Gatling gun hand? Because if so, I think that is fucking cool. I like that one. God damn it. Come on. Oh my god, stop pegging me. I love the missiles with the faces. See, this is where you lose me a bit, because I don't know what that's referring to, but I assume it's cute. I assume it is, I wanted to say goated with the paws, but that's just making fun of AAVE. And I don't want to do that. But it does sound goated with the paws. Hey, it's another Guilty Light. Is this Guilty Light gonna be good? Stop pegging. Okay, this might be... I have a pegging story. But it's not explicit, but it still feels like oversharing. I kind of just told it by saying I have a pegging story. Whatever. My ex was like brought up the idea of pegging. And I was like, oh no, if you don't want to. And she was like, okay, then I won't. And to this day, I wonder if I had said yes, I want to. If she would have. If she really would have. I wonder. To this day. Two missiles to the faces reminds you of Rapidmon and Metal Garurumon. There's a Metal Garurumon? That sounds fucking sick. Ah, well. Yeah, Garurumon in general. Just like any deviation of that is cool to me. I stopped playing Digimon World 1 once I got Garurumon because I knew I would never be able to, like, to keep it. I fucking hate how, like, evolutions in that game are, like, so prohibitively difficult to get. Because, like, I don't know how many times I got the fucking shit evolution. And it's like, cool, I don't want this and I never have. Yeah, where Garurumon involved in Metal Garurumon. Sounds dope. I got stuck in Digimon Cyber Sleuth and stopped playing. That's a game that I own and I want to eventually play, but I'm forcing myself to play Digimon World 1, 2, and 3 first. Because I'm dumb and stupid. But I love, like, getting into Digivolve. Yeah, that's part of the fun of it, I feel like. I don't know, man. Digimon, I want to love you, Digimon, but why? Cock is one of my favorite things. I hit that by accident, but it bears repeating. I don't know. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to at least give Digimon a fair shake. And see, like, a game all the way through. But then Digimon World 1 is just the most obtrusively terrible piece of shit ever. Okay, that's a bit much, but... That game did not age well. I still remember playing it at my friend's house when it came out. Like, when I was, like, 6 or 7 or whatever. I remember playing it, and I remember being god-awful at it, because it's just so... opaque, let's say. Whatever. I'm glad I've just given up on Pokemon, at least. Like, Pokemon stopped existing after Gen 7, as far as I'm concerned. Gifoy level 29 is actually pretty good. I should keep that. Funniest Digimon is Gatomon Tailmon, because she evolves into a titty angel. Angewomon, you mean? It can't just be Angemon, it has to be Angewomon. Come on. Oh. I forgot that this is the one I should be using Zelure on. Zelure and Jelly. Forgive me if I start crying, by the way. Song of the Ancients Fate came on, and that song fucks. Oh, Near Gestalt, why did you have to get a sequel? Fucking stop! Stop! Stop this shit right now, young man. It's so annoying. Even when I gel in them and they're doing like 20 damage max, they're still fucking annoying. Oh. Okay. Are you dead now? There we go. Alright. We're making progress. We are storming the beaches of Normandy. Was it Normandy the beach? Whatever. I think it was. Whatever. I'm not one of those Redditors who really obsesses over World War II. Who cares? Spell Pharaoh. Listen, you gotta watch the shows. You gotta watch the shows, blah blah blah. I've watched a decent amount of it. None of it stuck with me. I don't want to watch anime. I don't mean anything against anime or anyone who watches it. I've tried to watch anime and it never really. I don't know. I can't do it. I watched a lot of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. And, like, I barely remember any of the anime episodes I watched. But I did enjoy it. I don't know, the only anime that I've ever watched, like, in full and really enjoyed, like, was Case Closed. Well, actually, Yu Yu Hakusho, too, but whatever. Case Closed, that is, like, the anime to end all animes as far as I'm concerned. Production overlap between Digimon Tamers and Serial Experiments Lane in these shows. That's that seems very specific to notice, and that you know, okay, I believe it. I don't disbelieve it. It's just that seems very I don't know. I don't even know what Serial Experiments Lane is anyway. All I know is that people suddenly started posting about it. I know it's like an anime from the 90s that's like kind of existential or like cyberpunk or whatever. I don't know if cyberpunk's a word, like just like, I don't know. It's like Dot Hack, but without the MMO. That's not at all accurate, I'm sure. Remember when Dot Hack was a thing? Remember that? Remember Scarface? Fuck off. Stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. It's made by the same guy, no? It's because there's a shut-in internet girl who associates the most relatable character in existence. Yeah, that sounds pretty on brand. You know what anime I'm never gonna watch? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Not Jellion, Gellion. It's good to be King of the Hill. But, I don't know. I wanted to watch anime for a hot minute, and then I like suddenly woke up from the drug-induced stupor I was in, and decided that I just would never be an anime guy. Instead, I'm a JRPGs and games that like are basically anime guy. Like I don't watch anime. I just played Persona 5. What's the difference? Good, don't watch it. Yeah, I've heard enough where I already basically know everything about it. Chiaki Konaka. That's a Wikipedia link. That guy, writer on SEL and Tamers. Cool. Wasn't there like a Serial Experiments Lane video game or something? I know there was a Neon Genesis Evangelion N64 game that was apparently very bad. And now like is extremely expensive because it's like obviously with NGE being as popular as it is, people are now like, I want to play the game, you know, to know my history or whatever. The best way to interact is to listen to the OP, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'd listen to it maybe. I haven't even watched Cowboy Bebop. I've watched like maybe 2 episodes of it, and I remember one episode made me really sad. And like, I watched it as a kid, and it made me sad in that like very profound way that you don't know how to deal with as a kid. Because it was like one of the episodes ended with I think their name is Ed, like the gender neutral kid, or I don't know their name. I just remember it ended with them running away from home with their dog. And like that like made me so profoundly sad as like a 7-year-old when I saw it, and I didn't know how to like compartmentalize that. I also know that one song from the shootout in the church. I think it's called In the Rain. That's a good song. I'm getting close to a level up. Hooray! I'm failing. I am faded. Okay, enjoy your fade. Well, you're already whatever. Are you cross-faded though? I guess we'll never know. Why did I do that one by accident? Well, I mean, it was an accident, but, like, I don't know. Why did I do this thing that I can't explain? I don't know. I'll probably stream for, like, another half hour. Let me reblog my fucking stream link. Because I love to be promoing myself. Not crossfaded, that's for another day. Well, enjoy either way. Enjoy the experience. The beat is on. Enjoy it. What if I eventually get the drop? What if I get the sealed J sword? What would I even do? I would start playing the lottery and live streaming. I'll do it. At least the song or Seaside is really good. If I hadn't heard it a million times by this point, I would be enjoying it. But unfortunately, Forest, a lush load / a jungle cage has been burned into my brain at this point because of how much I've had to fucking hear it. I still love it though. It's like my favorite. Okay, maybe not my favorite. I think Trick Track is my favorite song from this game's OST. But it's up there. It's definitely up there. Asshole. Do you mind? Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the spaghetti. It's everywhere. Oh, it's the spaghetti. As they say, my pussy tastes like mom's spaghetti. Yeah, come and fuck me, baby. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh, I'm nasty. Fuck me, daddy. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh, I'm nasty. Fuck me, daddy. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, nasty. Okay, I'll stop. I wasn't even listening to that song, by the way. I'm listening to Plastic Love. I have to go, unfortunately, but thank you again for another fun stream. Peace and love. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I was legit expecting no one to show up, which sounds a little self-pitying, but I genuinely wasn't. But yeah, thanks for showing up. Don't watch the VOD. Don't watch the VOD, because the first 15 minutes are like the biggest train wreck in history. But yeah, thank you for showing up. Enjoy the fade, as I said. Vote blue no matter who. I can't even say it with a straight face. I can't. Who came up with that slogan? Whoever came up with that slogan is like the worst chuckle fuck in existence as far as I'm concerned. Can the enemy spawn, please? Thank you. I got a comment the other day on one of these VODs from someone who watched this, and it was literally just like, I think they timestamped something, or maybe they didn't, but they just like, they commented dog emoji on the YouTube upload of the VOD, and like, people who comment on the VODs of these videos are the literal only reason to keep going on in life. They're always like Japanese too, which it doesn't matter, but it's like, it's so fascinating to me that like, people find these videos that I've never even like come close to interacting with, because I don't know anyone in Japan, you know? So they just find it by virtue of me tagging it as Fantasy Star Online on YouTube. Or by following me. I don't see my subscribers, because I have them, but anyways, that shit just like warms the heart. It burns out all the cholesterol in my arteries. I still think about that one guy who fucking commented on one of my, like back in, like, 2000, like, what, 15, 16, maybe it was 17 even, when I was like doing a Let's Play of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So there was some guy who found that Let's Play years later and commented on it. It was like, I know you don't get many views, but I just wanted you to know I watched all of this and I really liked it. I still think about that person. I hope whoever they are gets the best head on earth at least once a month. At least, if not once a week. Like, god damn, that was like the best thing I have ever received on earth. Mostly because that Let's Play was terrible. It was terrible, but that's on brand, so. As they say, one thing is clear. It's all downhill from here. I forgot what that is. One thing that is clear. But who cares? No one likes Queens of the Stone Age anymore. Once they found out that Josh Homme was like a fucker. Where are you, BDO? Oh, asshole! Come on. There we go. Yeah! And we got the drop, guys. We got the fucking drop. I love saying that. That's such a funny joke. I love how I say that. Does anyone else find that joke really funny? Yeah, I just remembered something. I need to add Poke Beans. Excuse me. Hi. I'm playing Pokemon Ultra Sun at the same time. I don't know if the mic is picking this up. I assume it is. But yeah, I need to add Poke Beans to the Isle Avenue, or whatever it's called. The one that hatches eggs automatically for you. Here we go. There we go. They'll be even more relaxed now. Cool. I don't know why this Froakie is taking forever to get. Like, this Froakie is taking a suspicious amount of time to show up. Shiny Froakie, I should say. But whatever. I think, was it Bound Sweet that took forever too? I think there was like one Pokemon that took like 999 eggs to show up that I did. Let me see. Bound Sweet took 1,001 eggs. And then Rowlet took 945, Poplio took 873. Everything else has been fairly good. I guess Cyndaquil took 754, which is a little bit much, but whatever. I don't care. After getting Salazzle and fucking Combee, I can do fucking anything on Earth. I can do literally anything on Earth. In fact, I'm the creator of I don't know. It is so hard to be funny on the fly for like 2 hours. I can barely do it for 2 minutes. Am I gonna level up soon? I totally am. I'll probably level up this run. Hooray. Oh, fuck you. Come on. That's just... You've written your fucking last will. Your Quicken Loan's power of attorney is over. You've done everything you needed to. Just die, you senile old fuck. I love having double cannon. I love my double cannon. It's my favorite. Oh, double cannon. Oh, double cannon. I'm gonna be so sad when I get the Monkey King bar and have to replace you. Because you were my favorite. Oh well. Don't do it. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'll just go fuck myself now. Any day now. Sega, if you ever fucking remaster this game, please get rid of that status condition. I beg of you. I know, I don't care if it would unbalance the game and make it easier. I don't care. Get rid of it. I hate it. I don't fucking care. You can grind your eyeballs out in this game and make it easy anyway, so... Make my life better if you ever remaster this game. Sega, you control my life. This game is kind of like a life controller in a way. Oh, well. Money can't buy you back the love that you had then. I love this song. I hate that everyone hates it. Because this song does fuck. I'm just gonna spam who cares, spell Pharaoh. Who cares? Spell Pharaoh. No. Really, you're not even threatening. What are you doing with your life? Give me 3 purposes to live. Right now. Oh, okay. I love going to gay baby jail every time that they hit me with that status. I don't even know what you would call it. I guess it's just slow? I don't know. This game has a weird, like, amount of status effects that you don't ever get to know the name of. Whoops. I meant to attack and I left it up by accident. No! Okay. Oh, it's just in the band right now. That's no good. That's no good. How many people on Earth would be able to recognize that, like, quantifiably? I want to know. Like, just from that intonation, who would be able to know? Oh, YouTube poop. You truly have enriched the world in so many ways. Fuck your mother. I swear to God. Please die. Please just kill yourself. Alright, this time will be the drop getting. Drop obtaining will happen soon. Group masturbation starts in 10 minutes, everyone. Good. No, why'd you have to interrupt gelling? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh my god. Whatever, you don't need to be gelling. Your attacks aren't even affected by gelling, so it doesn't matter. Cool. I love getting money that I don't need in this game. I do love it. It's so fun to get money. If only I could transfer that money into real life. If only. Man. Oh, why did my Spotify, why do you do that? Like, I guess it's my headphones, but like sometimes it'll just randomly stop playing music. I hate Spotify. Except for I pay for it, so. If it were convenient, I would not pay for it. I would try using Spotify for free, but I think if you use Spotify for free for long enough, that's considered like a psycho, like, somatic, damaging aspect of your life. I think that like could actually cause like some type of like psychosis. I don't know. I did try to use it, but it just drove me insane. Because I would use it when I was working at Round Table Pizza, and believe it or not, Round Table Pizza is like a manual labor. Like being a dough roller is like manual labor. So I'd listen to music while dough rolling, and like every time I wanted to skip a song, I wouldn't really like be able to because then I would get closer to hearing the fucking awful, like intentionally abrasive advertisements for Spotify Premium that they would play, and it was the worst shit ever. Whatever. I mean, I get it. It worked. It literally worked. So, you know, whoever the CEO or advertising degree major whatever person suggested that, they were right. They were completely correct. So, whatever. I can't be too mad about it. But... Actually, yeah, I can. Do I have to play fair? No, I can't. Also, I leveled up this one, not last one. How fun. How quaint. How big, how blue, how beautiful. I didn't like that album. And again, I don't really like Florence and the Machine. I wanted to be a Florence and the Machine guy, but I just, Third Eye is still a great song, though. Let's be clear on that. Okay. Doth thou mindeth? Excuse me, doth that thy mindeth? Come on. Oh my god, fuck you. Okay, we're going back to double cannon. Give me the guns. There we go. And can the enemies that I have to kill spawn in? There we go. I love when this game makes me wait. I love it. I have to stop saying I love when insert bad aspect of video game that is 2 decades old occurs. Mostly because it's getting derivative and not funny. It was never arguably funny. But whatever. No! No! Don't run! Don't go to the fucking sperm bank! I'm going to kill your children! I will hunt them all down! Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, everything is awful. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Look at those numbers. Look at how sexy those numbers are. Oh shit, I forgot to reapply shift into ban. Because it's gonna expire soon. God, fuck my life! Oh no! The room is being awful. Everyone, please pay attention, as the room is terrible. Okay, okay, can I kill you in time? Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. I guess 2 to go, but I'm not as worried about magic. Fuck, I wanted to hit the fucking Gazandai guy. Whatever. Heal, 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 heal. Fuck. Fuck's cunt, man. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so I know I've said it for the past 973 times, but I'm thinking 974 is the one. I'm thinking. I guess to be fair, I haven't said it for each of the 973 runs. Moreover, I've only streamed like what? 200 of them so far? I don't know. If I average like 10 runs a stream and I've done like 20 streams, that would be 200. But I feel like I've only done like, I don't know, 15 streams. I think my last one was 14. However, that's beside the point. The point is joke. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, don't attack the... Attack the fucking big one. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Oh, I didn't get used the urine gelin? I thought I did. Oh god. Okay. And gelin. There we go. Oh god. Thank you for letting me hit every single one of those. That was extremely nice of you. And I'm gonna kill you just because you pissed me off. Die, fucker. Okay, bye. Well, 974 did not pan out. But hear me out. 975 might be the one. I think I'll do one more stream. Or, one more run, I mean. And then I'll stop. Because 975 would probably be a good number to end on. And it's been about 2 hours. So, yeah. What is 975 is the run? What will you do then? Where will you be during random chimp event? I think about that one a lot, actually, and I really don't know why. But I do. It truly is. Let's collect this bread. Let's not get it. Let's collect it. Collect the bread. I love how fucking far-reaching Rabarda is. Oh, Rabarda, you are truly the best technique. Oh, I failed. I see. I see now. Hey, free escape doll. Don't mind if I do. So that way, next stream when I'm mauled to Miracle again, I'll have it. It will revive me. God, Miracle really fucking... Miracle is just like the peak of terrible game design. I love it. I fucking adore it. It's great. No, 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 no. Don't get to run to the sperm bank this time, do ya, fucker? Oh god, I didn't even... I didn't even realize that Medjed was there. I just walked right into it. Okay, can I kill this guy before he Medjeds again? Probably not. Probably not. Come on. No, 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 no! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Where are you? There you are. I'm so glad that Ben Gibbard has acknowledged that the best album Death Cab for Cutie ever made was We Have the Facts and We're Voting Yes. I'm so glad he has come to peace with that, and he knows he'll never top it. I mean, with Chris Walla gone, I don't think he'll top anything ever again. But anyway, point is, that is their best album, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. And it makes me happy knowing that they've acknowledged that there's their magnum opus, their best, even you could say. Okay, Godzilla and Jellin. Will this be the run, everyone? Will this be the one? Tune in now. The wager. If I had wagers enabled, everyone would vote no. And then when it was the run, that would just make the payout all the better. That's not how wagers work. I don't even know how wagers really work, to be honest. I don't really get channel points. Like, who fucking cares? Maybe that's why I'm not a professional streamer. That's why I don't make the big bucks playing video games. I'm not German. Then again, I don't want to be German. I don't want to be professional streamer, man. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh. 9 years later, when this guy finally dies. Oh my god! You insufferable little fuck. I'm gonna call your dad Bath the way I make his body work. I swear to fucking god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the worst. Okay, I'm exaggerating my annoyance now. I hate when I get in that mood of like, oh no, I'm so mad, I have to make fun of how mad I am. It's my own diffusal method, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, no, it was it. We got it. The divinity barrier. That was what I wanted. Ah, well. So the fact that we didn't get it means that now I get to stream this again. Isn't that really the getting it? That's really its own reward. That's the obtention of the drop. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, stream's over. I'm done. Forever. No more streaming ever again. Bye.